Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time frame zone you are watching me from. My name is Esochak. I'm a mom of two. I live in Australia, precisely Melbourne. So today I'm bringing my story about the culture in Australia. Yes, it's a very educative, a good story that I'm so excited today that I'm privileged to share this story in my platform. Even part of this story I'm going to tell you guys in this platform, they used to teach it even in school. It's part of some of the courses that people still take in schools, most especially in Australia. Is approved. Okay, so before I came to this Australia in 2017, yes, like 4.5 years now, 2016 stroke 2017. So I'm so excited. I'm that kind of a person. If I see myself in an environment, I would like to view the environment, to absorb with the lifestyle, the culture. So I'm so excited to tell you the little history I know about Australia. So I'm so excited to bring this story to you guys. So to introduce myself, my name is Esochak once again. I'm a mom of two, a disability support worker, an ongoing nurse, a franchise to Juice Plus company, a businesswoman, and currently a coach in relationship and matters. So today I just want to bring you some story concerning this Australia. So are you a person that wants to relocate to Australia, or are you a person that is longing to live in Australia? And this is like part of the story. I'm so excited to share it in this platform. And once again, I want to thank the Maya, because he is a very good YouTuber that talks about Africa in diaspora, talking about Africa and the whole continent. Okay, you can still go and watch his video. He's so an amazing person. Yes, that guy has done a lot. He has traveled a lot. I've been watching a lot of his videos before I even started this my YouTube. So I'm going to tag him in this video. So Wodemaya, if you get this my video, please help me to share. Tell some of your subscribers to subscribe to my channel, because I'm definitely going to tag you, because I'm talking about culture of Australia. So it's part of what you do. Okay, so what is culture? Culture is basically like people's way of life. Okay, so as I'm teaching you people or sharing the story of Australia, and mainly Aboriginal Torres Islander people, that are the main Australians, yes. So that we call them the indigenous Australians. I'm going to share part of their story. Okay, so please feel free, grab your popcorn, feel relaxed, feel chill as I tell you the stories. I will still show you some of the pictures that and part of some of the research. I took time to do the research concerning this I'm sharing to you guys. It took me like 3 weeks to 1 month, yes, to research on this topic. So I'm so excited to bring the topic to you guys. So Australia is a multicultural nation which comprises of persons that come from diverse countries, okay, and live together with different religion, culture, custom, tradition, language differences, and so on. So I want to talk about once again Australia Aboriginal people. The cultural practice of Aboriginals is represented with art and craft, education, food, health and medicine, history, land, language, law, politics, literature, mission, settlements, townships, organization, people, and personalities. Yes, prehistory, religion, tradition, social and economic issues, which include song, music, dance, drama, travel, media, sports, and technology. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you briefly on some of the research I made, so that you people can flow along with me. Okay, so they are made up of four parts: people from the east, people from the west, people from the north, and people from the central. Okay, so now the first one that I'm going to talk about here is the healers. Okay, so I will show you guys the picture as I talk to you. So healers, as you can see here, is part of the what these ancient aboriginals they do. Okay, so I just want to show you the healers. Sorry guys, so see the picture here. Okay, so can you see guys? Okay, so healers are special people, always men with extraordinary powers. They are known as clever men, medicine men, witch doctors, men of high degree. The healers have the ability to cure illness, to kill mysteriously, to fly and travel over the ground at great speed, to predict events, to make rain, okay, to appear and disappear, to speak with ancient being, and to see spirit and ghosts of the dead. So that is their function. Okay, so this is them, the healers. So that is their function, what they do. All right, so the next people I'm going to talk about here is the next thing that I want to talk about that aboriginals practice as well is throwing sticks. Can you see it? Okay, so let me just talk later about that. Throwing sticks are one of the maintaining tools of Aboriginal people. They are carefully carried and shaped from a variety of work. It is also called returning boomerang. Some are very large and heavy, while others are lighter, wood, and smaller. Throwing sticks are used in fighting. It comes in different shapes and is beautifully carved, as you can see. Okay, and it is painted and decorated boomerang, and most of the time it's used as musical instrument and part of ceremonies. See, so that's what I'm talking about here. So what I'm saying here is concerning the practice of Aboriginal culture and tradition of Australia. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about here now is the canoes. Yes. See. So you see, so the canoes are a type of watercraft used to travel on inland waterways or sea. Canoes are mainly used for transport, fishing, or hunting. All right, so this is what they use. So now the next thing I'm going to talk about now is this canoe tree. As you can see in this picture. All right, hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me play some soft music for you guys. So sorry for that break. So these canoe trees are the sacred trees from which bark was cut to make canoes. Okay, so from the bark, that's what we use to make. They used to make their canoe from this canoe tree. All right. So another interesting one I'm going to talk about here is the ceremonies. Oh, see it. You see this thing? Is a wonderful ceremony for the Aboriginals. So this is a ritual performance celebrating a religious or social event. The ceremony involves singing, dancing, and body decoration. You see? So let me show you the body decoration here. You see it? So that's what we are talking about here. So this is the body decoration. So that is how they decorate their body while they're doing their own ceremony. So let me still continue with the ceremony of the Aborigine. Alright? Each religious ceremony has its own name, and often many people come together and continue the performance for many days and nights. Some ceremonies are open performance that everyone in the camp and neighboring camp can join and enjoy. Some of the religious ceremonies are secret and reveal sacred religious information. Some religious ceremonies are secret and reveal sacred religious information. Some of them honor the creation journey of the ancestral beings. Some are meant to increase food supply. Some mark the change from childhood to adulthood. Yes. So this their ceremony. Some is like a mark of from that represent that you have already reached the age of adulthood. So when you reach, it's compulsory for you to join in this ceremony. That's how you'll be recognized as an adult. Preparing for the ceremony usually takes some time, and people who are to take part of it have to be told about the ceremony. They are given time to prepare for it. Extra food may have to be gathered to feed people during the ceremony. The ceremonial ground and all art objects need to be prepared. People need to rehearse their part in the ceremony, and songs and dances have to be practiced. Okay, so there is a lot of preparation for this ceremony, all right, by the Aboriginals. Finally, the performance have to be that their bodies must be painted, as I showed you guys, here. So they decorate their bodies like this as part of their ceremony. Okay. So another one I'm going to bring to you guys is the clocks. Yes, this is part of their Aboriginal dressing, as you can see. So that's how they dress. So the clocks are loose outer garments, as you can see in this picture. To protect people from cold, that are usually made from possum skin. In the past, clothes were mainly worn in southern eastern Australia, where winters can be very cold. Over 80 possum skins could be made into one cloth, depending on its size. Each skin was stretched and dried after it had been scraped clean. Then it was stitched to the other skin with dry sinew using bone needles. Hair belts were used to carry personal effects and tools. Some women wore woven apron and sign that they are unmarried. Okay, so this their dressing now is like a part of their symbol. So when the women wear this, it shows that they are unmarried. Okay, both painting with special marking for ceremony was another form of decorating the body, which I've already shown you people, because during that time they apply a lot of makeups, like using chalk to draw on their face. So that's it. So this part of their clothing is called cloak. So another thing that is part of their culture is cooking. So let me show you how they cook in those days. So this is still part of their dressing, you see? Yes. So another one I want to bring to you guys is their cooking. So what I'm sharing with you guys is Aboriginal culture. See, part of their cooking. Okay, their cooking is a method of preparing food. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island cooks food carefully because some of the food are prepared to remove poisonous material. Okay, so they take time to prepare their food, because that time it was believed that some of the food items are most poisonous. So if it's not properly cooked, it might affect the life of people. So some food are cooked in hot ashes at the edge of the cooking fire. Fish, for example, is cooked over hot coals or is wrapped in large leaves and steamed in the coals. So as you can see. So lastly, I want to talk about the didgeridoos. So this is though I didn't research for this one. So this one is like colamons, which they used to use and put babies, a newborn, you see. So finally, I don't want to take much of your time because a lot of research is in this. So let me just conclude. Yes, guys. So this one is called the DJ Readers. Can you see it? So this long stick here, let me tell you what it represents. It's a musical instrument that produces a rhythmical draining sound. Didgeridoos are made from logs hollowed out by fire, then cleaned out, as you can see in this picture. Bamboo is also used. It's produced with bamboo. The skill to play it takes some time to learn. So it takes time to learn the skill for this, okay? And this, for ceremony, the instrument is decorated with traditional design. So when the aboriginals want to celebrate anything, it's designed with some things to prove about their tradition and about the symbol that is going to be a performance. So this is like a flute, okay? They go through training while learning how to use this. So with these few tips of mine, I hope I've communicated and you people have enjoyed the story of Aboriginal to Islander people of Australia, which I am living in. So don't fail to share, subscribe, hit on the notification icon bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I love you guys. Bye-bye.